try really hard to convince you that investing 80,000 Sing dollars for a 15% equity stake is a very worthwhile investment. It's a mobile app that we have developed in the past, and it's pretty simple. I can show you a demo right here. So this is what it does. Now, isn't that amazing? All right, it's not. It's not at all. And you think, what an idiot. But imagine I was, say, in a stadium on a big grandstand, and thousands of people around me are using the same app. Then together, all of us would single or multi-handedly create the largest display the world has ever seen. Bit far apart from my developers, and it really is at a state now where they're not working anymore for free. That's why I need money.
So is it just funding?
Yes.
Why not go to a bank?
A bank is much more risk averse, and I mean, I totally admit it. This is a more risky investment than any other like e-commerce store or something. This needs an investor who really loves the idea and really wants to make this a
No, what
success.
I meant is that you're a PhD in genetics, right, from NUS. I'm very sure that you can afford 80,000. Why give away 15% of your equity so early?
Well, I mean, this is just the common sense that you don't invest your own money and not this much.
What?
So I couldn't afford it.
What?
Definitely. I sunk in, let's say, roughly around 12,000 euros so far.
Okay.
And I mean, that's a sum I'm comfortable with spending.
So what we didn't find out from your presentation is how you're going to monetize it, how you're making money out of it. So it's like the $1 per app download. Is that the only way you can get the funding?
So this is a very uncharted land.
Yeah.
So there is no existing business model we could just copy. This is a new business model. So $1 per app download, it's just a rough idea. But I think like if you, and of course the big goal would be the National Day Parade.
Mm-hmm.
Go to them and pull this off. I think it could be a range of $1 per seat.
I have two concerns. The first one is that the alternative test, you know, would it cost us 500,000 to do it ourselves? We have a tech team, we have connections, we probably can get into doors of the event organizers, the CEOs. So option one, going with Ben. You're passionate, you have lived this and you thought about it from every angle, I'm sure about that. Mm-hmm. So there's a learning curve for us there. Then option number two, right, is for us to do it ourselves. Right. I have no idea because I don't know. I think a certain amount of, the app surely could not be as easy as I think it is. Yeah, but when you're pre-revenue, I bet you are at least 2-3 years away from revenue, from making money. I have no idea. Maybe I'm wrong.
I doubt that, but...
okay, when do you think you'll be cash flow positive?
In 1 year.
In 1 year. How sure are you of that?
Well, how sure can you be of anything? But I'm very positive and I'm confident that can happen.
Will you put yourself on the line?
Well, I already did.
Will you guarantee the 80,000?
No, that's why I take venture capital. Right, that's why I don't go to a bank.
It's real too. I mean, that's a wrong answer. You shouldn't say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. If you were to do this one Grand Slam, we don't have people on the second and third base yet. So with that, I'm gonna say I'm out. Right.
I liked your idea, not only having events, but look at every company has their dinner and dance. Okay, from like 50 to 500 people. So you can use those platforms also to sell this, right? But to me, you have come a bit too early because it's like pre-launch, pre-money, app hasn't been developed. There are a lot of uncertainties. So for me, it's too early and there are so many uncertainties, so can't take the risk with my money. So I'm out, that's why.
Okay. It'd be good to have some, like you have talked to this company or that company and have some form of letter of intent or something. So for this, I'm also out.
We can't. Okay, help me out here because I really like the idea, but not at 500,000. 533 valuation, right? Valuation of 533,000, right? We can't do that. Help me out here. How can we move forward. We like it, don't like it enough.
So you want a better offer?
No, it's not a better offer. It's not just about money or a larger equity stake. Even if we do this, we probably want you to buy back the shares. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's still putting yourself on the line. But okay, you know what? My position is I'm out because I don't think that's going to happen. Thanks for your time, Ben.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Well, feeling good, of course. I would have loved to get someone convinced of the opportunity I presented, but never mind. I mean, it was good fun, and it was great to hear the feedback from the judges.
Hi, my name is Bahadir, and I'm the founder of s1e4 global SIM card company for sailors. $1 million for 8% equity in our company. I've been in the maritime industry for 7 years, and I have been dealing with a lot of seafarers and ship captains all my life. And this is the biggest problem they have, it's communication. They don't care anything else as much as they care about this. And in every country they go, if they are lucky, they can find a local SIM card, they have to find a local SIM card, and they start connecting. But they cannot top up again, these get lost, they expire, this is meaningless. So our solution is s1e4. So s1e4 is a global SIM card for seafarers, and it works in 171 countries. We provide internet, voice, and SMS, and this is the best part, with the most affordable prices possible in the global SIM card market right now. And seafarers are the most price-sensitive guys you can ever see. They make a little money, so you really have to make sure this is affordable. We sell our SIM cards for $10. This is our retail price. And so far we have issued 10,000 SIM cards. This means we have 10,000 SIM cards circulating all around the world in the hands of Filipino, Myanmar, Bangladesh, India, Chinese, any seafarer, you name it. And in 8 months we made just a little below $500,000 from SIM card sales. And we are enjoying a $17 average monthly top-up per SIM card every month. So to give you some numbers, our monthly recurring revenue so far with just this many SIM cards is $47,000. And I just got an order for 10,000 more SIM cards. I'm out of stocks, by the way. These are my last stocks you are holding now. We just ran out of stocks, and I just got from all my partners 10,000 more SIM card orders. And I have already ordered those. They are coming now, hopefully next week, and they are going to be gone in like 2 days. And every month with Facebook or from email, just from word of mouth, from seafarer to seafarer, we get around 2,000 inquiries. How can I find this product? Where can I find this product?
You recognized a problem, and then you found a solution for that. But I have two main questions. So first is, what is if there is an alternate solution in future, right, which is not driven by SIM cards? Then it can just wipe you out.
That's a good question, but I mean, what kind of an alternate solution are we
Everyone is
about?
now making Skype calls, WhatsApp calls, and this thing. I mean, I know you need to have internet connection and a Wi-Fi.
Exactly, and we are selling lots of data. That's actually one of our biggest revenues right now. Yes, people are making WhatsApp calls, but they do the WhatsApp calls with my data, with the data that I'm providing them. So eventually, yes, SMS is dying. People think that voice calls is dying, but actually what we are seeing with the seafarers is it's still a 50-50. Our customers use their top-up for voice calls, for also like WhatsApp and Messenger applications too. So my idea is we are still far away from losing this. And especially in the internet side, roaming is not going anywhere. Roaming is still here because it's a 52 billion market. Operators love roaming. I believe personally that we will still have a roaming problem, and so somebody is going to have to solve this problem for a very long time.
Okay, you seem to have everything. You're very bullish about the future. I have no idea why you're here. Your team is a team of a bunch of Avengers. Everyone is a Superman, is a hero, right? Why are you here? What can we do for you? I have no idea.
Well, we need funding. That's why I just moved to Singapore.
Okay.
And in a personal side, I love Singapore. I want to stay in this country.
Okay.
And I need to renew my EP even. So I'm trying to, no, that's not the reason. That's not the reason. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to be a part of this culture, the Singaporean culture. And when I'm here and when my company is a Singapore company, I'm basically looking for funding here in Singapore.
Okay.
To be honest, I would go to the bank for a loan, and the bank will give us a loan, but their criteria is very strict about this. If you do not have a 30% Singaporean shareholder in the company, OCBC, DBS, UOB, nobody takes you seriously.
I'm worried about the vulnerability of this. Not that you don't have a good product, you have an excellent product. I think it serves a whole great needs solution for all C members or people who frequent Vice, even the navies all over the world, right? The thing here is for the amount of money you're putting in, overnight some other company, we are worried about some other company may do something, or some new technology that may come up that's going to put this whole business model totally out of context, right? And so I don't think we want to take that risk, so with that I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
And the valuation, what you're pitching is, I think is sort of, it's a valuation which might be correct if you're doing really well 2 or 3 years down the line, but you're seeking the money now. So, and other part is, that's another industry which I'm not very familiar with. So for me to put my money where industry or the business I don't know, that also won't be the right thing to do. So for those reasons, I'm out.
Thank you.
What is your exit strategy? Okay, I like the idea, really. Really, we want to know more, so I'm definitely in for this. Yep.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Right, I'm quite concerned about if everything happens exactly right by your own admission, the concept is going to be wiped off in 7-8 years, maybe 10 years, maybe 15 years. So that part does not gel with your vision of wanting to become the Singtel Star Hub of the Marine Times. Having said that, right, so I'm out. However, I really applaud you, because if I'm a seafarer, I would just buy this and use it wherever I go. To me, it's crystal clear that it's a solution. Yeah. No question about it. It's just the valuation.
All right.
Right.
Understood.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
I'm
very
out.
much. Thank you so much. Well, I got really nice feedbacks, and they really knew what they were talking about, and they really asked the correct questions. And I was actually surprised that some of them really had the knowledge of what I was doing, about the technical sides. And I saw that I value my company very high. I think that's something that I need to work on, because we are a startup, and I believe we should be more humble. And today that's what I learned here. We might be more humble and get good partners like Seed Ventures. I'm going to try my chance again. We will see how it goes. But thank you. This is a great organization.
Hi, I'm Teresa Evanoff. I'm from Gifted Forward. This is my first time pitching with Seed Ventures at Seedtank, and I'm very excited and a bit nervous. So, yeah, wish me luck. My name is Teresa Evanoff, and I'm the founder of Gifted Forward. And today I'm pitching for $300,000 for 10% of my company. And we know, in general, people want to do good. They want to help people in need instead of getting things that they don't need. So inspired by my 3 kids to teach them about charity, the environment, and gratitude, I started a company that addresses all of this. I envision a better way to celebrate. So the solution is called Gifted Forward. We're an invitation and online gift fund platform with a charitable twist. We empower you to raise funds for a charity that you care about and a gift that you're guaranteed to love. How it works is it's simple. We have a production site that I can walk you through when we're finished. Basically, you pick your charity that you want to support. You pick a gift that you want to get from your friends and family, and you pick how much is going to go to the charity, between 50% and 100%. And then you send it out to your friends and family, and instead of then giving you another pair of socks, another picture frame, another bottle of wine, they donate through the platform. We pull this all together and get you a better gift, and we share the rest with the charity that you supported.
My view is for 300,000, what you're asking for, I can set up an app, a website or something that does exactly the same at a cheaper cost, and probably do much more than what your thing currently does. I don't think it makes sense for us to go into this investment, because I don't see how we are able to exit or earn enough revenue out of this. So with that, I'm out. Thank you.
So one is obviously the valuation is high, and second is in terms of I don't see any proprietary in the sense that anyone else can come and do the similar stuff. Maybe not charge 15%, but charge 5%. So I feel a bit uncomfortable in that range to invest. But as I said, I'm going out. But if Ian decides to look at some service component, we can have a conversation later on that.
Yep, I like the concept, right? But yeah, the issue is still with the valuation. It's a bit too high for whatever revenue you have created. So, but I think we can go forward for more discussion. Okay, because whatever you ask for is really pretty much something that we can provide you. Yeah. So probably, yeah, I'm in for now.
So it's going to sound a little complicated, okay? Given what you said, where the money is supposed to be to go, right? We will offer you a deal of $300,000 in services. We have to be absolutely clear here. In services, we will not nickel and dime about your valuation, okay? So we will, for $300,000, we'll cover your go-to-market strategy, meaning to say your BD, your videos, your social marketing, that kind of thing. Your tech, your headcount. We'll cover marketing and finance, so you don't see a dollar. However, all these are covered, okay? And there's more. Okay. So that's one part of it, services. Okay. Pure services, okay? That's number one. Number two, you have to give us back 2x in 24 months. You needed 20, so we can work with 24 months. So you have to think very carefully about that. Yeah. This, we'll still give you $300,000 for 10%. $300,000 in services, we get 10% now. Okay, 24 months later, this 10% will be sold back to you at 2x. So you retain 100% after the thing takes off.
Gosh, so I think I'm gonna pass on the offer. I'm very grateful for the offer.
Anyway. Thanks,
but
anyway.
thank you very much.
Thanks. Okay. Stay back. This is my card.